We're back live again. Now on entry plus of this game. Oh, I see. So now, while we're here, just as distracted with the side quests about the Terrormorphs. Right now, I'm trying to do or make different decisions or choices in this quest so that I just want to see how the different things will turn out, if they do turn out any differently. But I hope they do, because that's kind of the whole point of giving choices, right? You gotta see how they turn out differently, especially when you get another chance in New Game Plus or whatever. So I can continue off with the quest
but
by going here.
Before we get up there, there's something else I thought you should know. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin, a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come. A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked. I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death, on both sides. Freestar Collective, and UC. Military, and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned. I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or, if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here. That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars. The Red Devils unit I was a part of, they were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up.
You got...
And the eyes were my parting gift.
That red shade in your eyes from going in the mines, how does that even work?
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds
So
like our
they
cue.
announced it publicly. Okay.
Here we
Well, I
go.
don't get how being inside some minds can change your eye colors. Is that for real? Or are you just
Captain.
messing with me?
Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't want to keep them waiting.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Oh, there we go. We got a starburn option there. Only possible in NG+, I think.
I can't help but agree with the captain.
What?
Attempting to open the archives, it seems like the right way forward.
It does, doesn't it?
What?
All right. I withdraw my objection.
They all just believe in
Yes.
fate like that?
Trust fate. We were all lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport.
Oh yeah, I told you.
Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am.
I'll speak to your commanding officer personally, once this is done.
Oh shoot. What are y'all doing here?
You! The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Trying to help you! Goodbye.
This doesn't kill them. It just puts them on the ground like that. Or like, immobilized. Can you just...
Lights out on them.
Who's still standing? They all look down. They're incapacitated. He told me he's not yet down. What are they now? Bro, he sent him flying. Okay, this is kinda weird. They should already be dead. I don't know if that's bugged or not. It gave me so much ammo.
Thank you
Just for
for
picking
what you
up this
did.
gun, huh?
We didn't
Bro, you
wanna
already
hurt
had
them.
you already had
The way
the gun.
those people were acting. I've seen this before.
You already had
They
the
were
gun.
under
You
the
didn't do
Terrormorphs'
anything. What are you
influence, weren't
talking
they?
about? What?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready. I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terrormorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible. So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there. Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
No time to waste,
Evacuation
Captain.
order
Stash
has
the
been
EM
issued
in
for
the
this
little fire
vehicle
tower. Let's
district.
move!
All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more money. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
You might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with Terrormorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
What does that mean, huh?
We're not afraid, but we'll stay here and hold the line if that's what you want. You're the experts.
Fine, I'll give this a shot. I don't think I tried this out last time.
Roger that. We're on you. Who wants to take us on? Bring it.
Be prepared.
Hey, what's up, good run? Good to see you here. I just had the game paused for a minute.
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can be done.
What's going on? What happened to my frame rate? What the heck? Hold on, let me just... I'll just reload that because I don't know what happened to the frame rate. Yeah, frame rate kind of messed up there for some reason. So... Where's
Watch out!
Aren't they supposed to go out like
Surrounded. All around.
this? Press this. There we go. Nah, I don't have. I can only use this for now.
Way out.
Okay, now it's done. I think. Okay. So you only show up now. Fireball. Is that?
There they go.
Attack!
Oh, it's just frozen. I see. What did you generate? So those don't kill, they just stun.
Never stay safe. Never safe.
Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. I got this with infinite ammo.
They're going to eat you alive.
Come on, come on. Just die, 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 just die.
Right behind.
Yeah, voice, you don't have to try and fight. Man, I'm just trying to mine through this guy's.
Don't shoot! We're friendly!
You're not gonna fool me like that. I know Terrormorphs don't talk like that. They don't talk like humans. That was dead. Now we go to the last one, which is right over there. I keep pushing the wrong button. Stun the guy. Not the guy that the alien. Oh, how do you like that? Very good man. Way to avoid. It's down.
Get it done, Marine!
Oh, he's down. Is that PG?
Stand down.
Let's make this quick!
Mission failed.
That's a That's a ball. Stands up without attack.
I don't need a gun.
Not fair.
Not getting past us.
Thank you. Thanks for the help.
It's over. Thank God. If these
You like
things
what?
reached the populated areas of the
Said
city,
you like
we
something.
would have
You
had
like that I
an
killed him.
absolute massacre on our hands.
I see. You know, if I had this thing, if I had ammo on this thing, that thing'd be screwed. 'Cause that's a powerful ass gun. Got there.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people
course they
in the
weren't
right
kidding.
place. Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terrormorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Yeah, well, we helped each other out. I don't know why there's no option that says that we both did the job. We both got the job. Why ain't that an option?
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
Fast travel.
Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your mode. That is...
Okay. I like how you can literally go all the way to the freaking cabinet chambers from an elevator in the subway. Like, what the? Imagine being able to do that, bro. Hey guys, what's up?
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
The next time Terrormorphs rear their ugly heads, the UC is going to be ready. The loss of life, the damage to...
Captain? Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
So you can go back
as
to
soon as
Major.
we've got the data in
I
hand,
see.
we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh, my citizenship, huh?
So, will you help
I'm gonna
us?
love that.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Alright. You do you. So let's see what we gotta do next. Masked functionary.
Losing anyone in the line of duty is a tragedy.
Yeah, like I think it's like after every mission or after a few certain missions, you get like the option to talk to your companion or something.
These creatures can hit us into Atlantis.
Hold on, let me see that.
Nowhere is safe.
Oh,
Something you need?
okay,
Thanks
we're
for
just there,
taking the
huh?
time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I think I've seen this one already.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? That's an interesting reaction. But I suppose it shouldn't surprise me. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense tends to go right out the window. True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years. Does that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Okay then. Let's proceed with this mission here. Does it have a description? Okay, no. I guess not. Only like a few sentences.
These orders. A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
What were you talking to? Were you talking to me? I don't think you were. Okay, so can we talk?
That must make you my Vanguard captain.
Yes, I'm
Welcome
sitting
to
on a chair,
Interstellar
sorry.
Affairs.
If I have to,
I'm
if
Deputy
if I
Chief
have to look
Diplomat
back.
McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terrormorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct? It was a mutual agreement, but I suppose you touch on the spirit of it. So, you also know then that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Faroon. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. Get them both, and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varoon? The good. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Certainly. See,
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
All right. Here, your
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
FCM Embassy Security, what does that mean?
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge.
Challenge.
When the rest of House Varoon, he's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests. So there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varoon thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval. It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure about his public appearances. Were always rare. But it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
It would at least be a speedier negotiation. But I, of course, hope the...
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Right. We go to the Freestar Collective Embassy. But first, maybe I should buy some.
Here on Vanguard business?
Cause like, ammo can run out anytime, and it would suck if it does. I'm just not sure where everything is. Haven't memorized everything yet, but I'm pretty sure there's a spot.
This space is
I can buy ammo here. I'm just not sure where it is, so can do a bit of exploring, just a bit of exploring, you know. Actually, wait, I don't think it would be here. I think it would be in the commercial district. Yeah, like over there.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said top minds were on it.
Am I part of those top minds? I'm not sure if so. Distribution center. I don't think I've seen this yet. So it's like for deliveries? What is this? Okay. How do I? What's this? Oh my gosh, you can enter it. This looks like a... This is like a hotel. What is this?
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. I've never left the planet, so no, I do not.
Oh, really now?
Yes, by all means, have a look.
Oh, what? That's ammo. What the heck?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there? I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
You are technically standing on solid ground if you're on a spaceship.
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case. Good luck on all your adventures.
Man, you know, I thought this would be like a hotel, but it was just a shop. And I mean, like the building from the outside looks. Like, come on, this looks big. What the? You'd think that would be like a shop or something. What's this?
We got the
ATMs.
But I keep stumbling over the third quarter projection.
Is this a bank? Okay.
Well, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and
yeah,
you don't look like a new. Really? Huh. You have your own ship,
boy.
Oh, this is. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative. So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just... Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, you know, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer. Someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you.
A ringer?
You work with me. The fee you get will be huge.
You got lucky to talk to me. Cause I think I could do just that, but I'm not gonna guarantee that I'm gonna do it.
So, we got... Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter Maliki Jump's system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it?
How do you even know all of
The
this?
job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Okay, that's...
I'll send
not too
over all
hard.
the details. fine.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly a constellation-worthy pastime.
Well, I don't have
but
to do
I'll
this
follow your
mission,
lead.
Sarah. I can do whatever
I
I
hate
want.
to end on this note, but, you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. You cut a
Straight
deal
arrow.
with Dieter. Honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Really? Okay, but it's up to me if I want to set it
I
active
do
or not.
hope you're, as always, with Galbank, your money is always safe.
Yeah, see, it's not active. It's not the active mission.
I feel.
What's this? What? What? Wait, what's this? I have no idea. Oh, it's... Wait, Faru? Oh, I did not mean to go in here. Okay, I guess we'll be there later. Probably? I don't know. Anyway, you can just go out first. Like, I'm just trying to find a store. My guy. A store. Bro, we went back to the fucking...
When someone...
What's that? I don't know, what's that? The lodge.
Just who made that ship of yours? Looks like you can blow it deep right out of orbit.
You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Look, I'm just trying to make sure I actually know where it is. Starboard Guardian, Atlantis, SSN. I know it's not that. I know it's not that.
As you
Terrible
can see,
coffee.
traffic is
Gorgeous weather today,
Valberg.
We're hiring if you're interested.
What is this? This does not look like.
Welcome to Wets. If you're looking for the best cut of meat, I'm sure we'll see you again.
It's a restaurant. It's far away. It's probably in like the normal New Atlantis.
Hey! Hey, you! You haven't... I need to talk to you.
I remember
You're
this
the one
guy.
that... you flew in?
I'll do it with you some other time if I can, but not now.
Your safety is our number one concern.
Let's use security. I think there's someone here. Jemison Mercantile.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Yeah, give me those digipics. I just bought most of it.
Appreciate the business.
Okay, we should be good now, I guess. Yep, we got ammo on this one too. Also on this one. Nice. Okay, good enough.
Affairs office before I...
You are visitor? You're entering Free Star Sovereign territory, so show some respect in there.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Visitors are only allowed.
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
Whatever you say.
As in more than one? All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport.
Hey, shut the heck
Never
up.
fails to disappoint. I
Hey,
just
what
wish
did
I
you
had
do?
received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yeah, whatever.
That woman is an absolute... Oh,
Absolute what?
sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right?
Yeah, that's
You know,
me.
I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Thank you.
Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her. You want to work with me?
I like how you're talking about this with me.
Why don't we talk somewhere a
So
bit more
yeah, it's
private?
good you mentioned more private. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's see what he has to say. Cameron Long. So as you were saying, Cameron. Man, it seems like you really hate working with her. What are you doing? Where's this? Okay, let's talk then.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me? No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. So then, what would you need from me? Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better check. Her quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me
Of course,
with
he's
what
expecting
for my
something in
services?
return. Why is there so many lie options for this guy? What the? Does Bethesda hate him or something?
Oh, wait, I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe. That much, huh? Okay, no, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassadors. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
It's a bed. You can even sleep there. What the heck? Wait, what? Oh, it's here. Okay. This requires a bit more stealth. Gonna be a bit more challenging.
What are you doing in here?
You're following me? Oh shit. Never mind that. Where is he? Did he leak? Someone there? No?
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Oh my gosh.
Cameron!
It's Cameron
You're
again.
right, Ambassador. It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join.
Oh, so you're pissed because of that?
Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die.
Come on, you don't gotta be that mean. You don't gotta be that pessimistic.
Should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if one opened up? The Liza's heart in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
What? Why'd you sleep? What? I can't sleep. But why are you sleeping then? What the?
Can I help? Goodbye.
Is that meant to be part of the game? Doesn't make any sense for your companion to sleep in an area where you're trespassing. It's not there, it's not there. That's where the guard saw us. Okay, Radcliffe. Let's see.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
It's not that.
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You
Not
have my
anymore,
thanks for
silly.
what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right. I was afraid of that.
Yeah, can you stop looking down in your...
Let me be
whatever
frank,
that is?
Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
If you want oversight, monitors will observe all research and give me my code.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about. No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives. Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terrormorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking
And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions. What on earth are you... Ah, yes. How could I forget? Here, the fee. Now let's go get your code piece so you can be on your way.
Thanks for the money.
The UC's recruited the right guy. We probably shouldn't be seen together, now that we're on the same side.
And there. It is reassuring to know there are still some people in this universe you can trust. There you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Yeah, it's fine. Now we go to house for... I'm not trying to use console commands. Wait, what? No. And sometimes I accidentally press that. Then you can start to use some console commands, which I think that's pretty funny. I don't even know what they do, actually. Like, are they cheat codes or something? I don't know.
This building is Freestar sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
Right. Let's go to house for a room this time. CSUC security complaining. Oh, ain't that silly. Yep, this is where we were supposed to go. And we were already here a while ago. That rhyme, but yeah. So I wonder what's up here though. Just a bunch of stairs? What? Oh, I guess it leads to like the roof. Yeah, it's the roof. Place looks pretty weird. Wait, can I not use it there? Seriously? Oh, now it updated. So is this like the basement? Because it didn't say first floor or second floor, it just said whatever.
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
Yeah. Pretty weird. So this does not look good.
I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't blocking our way. If you're searching them, make it quick.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Is it here? Oh, it's here. I can unlock it, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's that. I've been caught. What do you mean I've been caught? Doesn't even do anything. What the heck? Approach the intercom. Just some more static. Something good. Kinda. It doesn't even let you pick it up. What the heck? Mannequin. Right. Here we go. Guardians. In the basement? Okay. Come on, I fought worse. I fought Starboard, okay. So like the physical
Nothing!
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Yeah, they don't sound nice at all, Miles. What did you think they were gonna be? Good thing I'm on NG+, cause those things would just rip you apart
So,
if you were like
what seems
new
punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Right. Come on. Your place looks all messed up, man.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Oh no, it's fine because I helped them out.
Is that right, huh? Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That
yes,
much
they
is
can
obvious. Who
inflict
else would
terror. I
just
think that's why
waltz
they're
through
called
my door,
Terrormorphs.
And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport.
Yeah, this guy just mentioned
A
it.
worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Yeah, exactly, an archive
So
code.
the UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly?
Heck yeah.
The preservation of life. But, if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy.
Oh, what happened to your embassy?
With little success.
Yeah, little
In
success.
exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Now, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
We'll do everything we can to make certain that happens.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Alright, give me your code, boy. Give me your code. What? Got a computer? Oh gosh, it's full of logs. Okay.
Let's hope.
What was it?
It still
works. I can steal this?
And there.
Error. Biometric key required.
Let it be used for good.
Right. I will.
I will not have house.
Let's get out of this fudgy place. God. Storeroom keycard? Okay, well, let's get out of this place before anything bad happens. Just in case, but I don't think anything bad will happen. I already got rid of these robots and stuff. Where is it? Where do I go? It's saying you go there. Yeah, where then? Here? Oh, okay. Yeah, here then. I go here? Where do I go? You better be right. This isn't... Who puts a mannequin there? What? Okay. Where do I go? Oh, no, this is kind of a maze. Okay. Over here. So it's Ryujin. I already did that. But I mean, I did it in the new game, not in New Game Plus. So I kind of know what to expect there. But I can do it again, you know, try different options out, see what happens. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
Captain, you're back sooner than...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did... Indeed. And we've no... And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here,
To the
the
letter.
UC code piece
think
and
that's
an
the first time I've
archival
heard
access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Okay. Armistice Archives time.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Man, I like how this Commander Tuala guy, like he's that guy over there. His office is literally where the fudging entrance is at. I don't even know if that's... I don't know if that's really an office, but okay.
Diplomacy will never die.
Let's do this. Okay. So you safeguard the past, secure the future. What do I get to choose? Nah, they're just the same.
We've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Oh,
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Oh, we put it here? Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. Then. Hey, let's go get that Terrormorph data. We can close this up. Don't go in there. Okay, now what are we gonna do? Return the data. You know, I don't know why it tells you to go to that elevator when you can also go to this one. Like it just changes. Once you get close enough, it's gonna change.
What? Oh,
You like the running animations?
sorry. Just...
Was it really that bad in the other games?
There you are.
Was the difference really that big?
Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Okay.
Time for us to start getting... So whenever you're ready.
Major.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So, with the data out of the way, the Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
I'm getting my citizenship
follow me.
already. Alright.
It won't take long.
Oh my gosh, you know. Like following for somebody, especially if they're just walking like that. Stuff in games. Pretty stiff.
Hello.
Oh yeah, well, this ain't stiff. This is definitely, it's realistic, it's realistic.
Addy? Okay. Hello.
Come on, come on, come on. You don't gotta take that long. Are we really going out here? Yeah, this is... Oh my gosh. What? So like, most of this planet is just... It's just plains or something. There's no buildings here. Okay.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Oh, hell yeah.
Good.
Look, it's been a long
This isn't
time.
the only item. Please raise your hand. Captain, through
If I
your
can at least
actions
see myself
today and
raising
in
my
days
hand, that would be
past,
cool.
you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, brave. Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United... Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Property.
There's
I
a
haven't
member of
actually
the
done
UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Uh-huh.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terrormorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to
Okay, mission complete. So, next thing we can do is go to subsection 7.
You run into those ecliptic
Devils
jerks.
Unit.
They fly around like they own the settled system.
Who's talking?
And
Who's
they like to
talking?
use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice. Why even keep that closed? What the heck?
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets. I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Yeah. I've done this. I know what's gonna happen.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
That guy.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me, but now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Man, I thought I would know, because I'm already an NG+. A Starborn should know.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War, one of its great villains. if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. I want to help you, and my progeny Hadrian, prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her.
Come on, is that really that much of a secret? Come on.
A challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, but the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. After some long years helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world. There's a star station in the vicinity.
Actually, I think I don't have to kill this guy he's asking me to kill. I mean, I wasn't able to do it last, like in my last playthrough, but I think that I can do it now in NG+. Where is he? Speak to Deputy McIntyre?
Identity verified. You may proceed to the end.
Hey. Oh wait, no, it's not that. Come on.
Hey. Bye for now.
Okay, I think I'm not sure if it already got you. Because sometimes the game can be a bit glitchy. Yeah.
Got a call? Someone's power kept going out?
Captain.
Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with... But it's a situation we've been managing, as discreetly and humanely as we can, for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear? Good. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing? Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it's safe. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
It's fine now.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain.
Go.
All right.
This is my new ship.
Hey, you want to join the party? We got booze,
But it's
we got
Starborn ship,
music,
so I guess
great!
that's fine.
We're having a party and
Who's
the
this
whole
guy supposed to
galaxy
be?
is invited! You in?
Is he drunk?
No occasion. The gravity is just a little wonky on board and we decided to have fun with it.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. More drinks for the rest of us.
Yeah, you go enjoy your drinks. Okay. I'm not here for the party.
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Docking cycle complete.
Alright. So now I gotta talk to you again.
Well, this
Just like last
station's
time.
seen better days.
Looking to lodge a
I
complaint?
wonder if the UC
then you
will
want
ever
UC
fully
security,
restore it
not
to
the
its former
Vanguard.
glory.
Can try, I guess. Why? What do you need? Orlaise. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? A man? Living around Etheria. The gas giant. Only one ship like that I know of. Never docks. Doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlaise of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Ship EM weapons. Damage system to random.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Oh, aim at that thing. This guy's been killing them all. The Warlock's right there.
Endless boy. Who is this you've brought me?
You're fighting a starborn spaceship.
Say your
last moments much.
Remember to destroy a Star-Lord spaceship that
them down.
Okay, let me just lock onto you real quick. Engine. Destroy the engine first.
Enjoy harvesting you, monster.
Seriously, who's shooting? Stop. It's just a turret. I'm underway. This guy, he ain't nowhere as strong as Adam Warlock, no way. Get rid of it. Okay, let's dock, let's dock.
I will not die in a cage.
So he doesn't want to be imprisoned, he'd rather just die here. Seriously.
Alright, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Actually, wait, let's just equip another gun. Yeah, this is definitely not your normal spaceship. So we can equip the... Yeah, this one, it does EM damage, so... That means they're safe from dying unless your companion kills them, which is gonna be a bit of a pain.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, it got me thinking. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those... Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... Oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation. Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Either way, we logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and... Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. I'll be certain to watch my back.
That's supposed to be a joke.
You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with... I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Perima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger.
Yeah, you can flirt already.
Good. Then we're both on the same page. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now.
Yeah, right. Look, don't kill anybody on that ship. I swear, you better not kill anybody.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
Wait, what am I? It's locked. Or inaccessible. What am I supposed to do, huh? What are you doing?
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Bro. Oh, what did you do? Did you, like, make yourself faint?
File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Wait, did you kill yourself? You just killed yourself. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Is there like a way to do this? Is there a way to... Okay, so it looks like you can't actually save the guy. What the heck? Well, screw you. What the? I kinda got scammed there. I was prepared to shoot your ass, man. Okay, well, if you insist, then...
We're loose.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll screw you. Are you not dead yet? Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, I leveled up with that. Can't really upgrade those yet. But as you can see, there's a good amount of loot around here. I can take advantage of that. I'm gonna just get some loot before I go back there. Because why not? Credits. Oh, particle turret's not mine. It's not friendly. Because our laser's gone. Is that how it works? Yeah, give me her. Oh, give me her loot. Now let's jump out of here. Hold up. That transition kinda looked wonky. What the heck?
Jump complete.
Attention. Unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying.
Yeah, just scan me. I don't care.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New
Thank you very
Atlantis.
much. No, it's this one.
So, we eating at the Sagebrook? Or is it just a quick snap from the Terrormorphs?
That transition would kind of look wrong though. Like it froze the ship for a bit then, before it played the actual transition. But it doesn't normally do that. Like it's normally smooth. We can just.
news for me regarding Dr. Olays? So he didn't come. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Yeah, aside from that wonky bug or glitch we
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years.
You don't even grab it.
Some simply
You
couldn't
didn't even
let go
grab
of that
anything.
old world.
That animation was kind of a joke right there.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Yeah.
Is that so? Well, I look forward to it, Captain.
Thanks for the money, boy. War relics. Oh, we're back in the Third Sidonia. Or in the Red Devils HQ. Beryllium, neodymium, and europium.
I used to keep my suit
Are
walks
those even all
short
legit
until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
You go to the bathroom in those things? The bathroom? Really? How do you do that?
Captain?
Hey there.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. It should. You risked life and limb to earn it.
Though I have had my own personal struggles with the United Colonies, I'm happy for you. I really am. Congratulations.
But it is real good to have you here. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terrormorphs.
Yeah, that thing.
At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious?
Yeah, I'm
You
serious.
found our research? Wait, Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? So you know where he is. That's amazing. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a... But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the...
Yeah, this time I'm gonna keep it a secret from Hadrian about her father. I'm gonna see how it plays out if I do that. Can you hurry your frickin' ass up? Come on.
I know it's here somewhere. Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries.
Bro.
That old robot's been
MW3
MIA for a
campaign
while,
already got an
chances
IGN
are he's
review.
gonna need some repairs.
And it's 4 out of 10.
He's also got a lock on his voice
I
controls.
think the next code
You
is...
can give yourself authorization with the phrase "Nos
That does not
veli
sound good.
machinis." Now, where exactly is the old machine? A battlefield. On Nira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination number 1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environment. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use.
Just go to Nira then. The new COD. I don't know what to feel about it either. Right, so one-of-a-kind salvage. I'm gonna go talk to this guy named Chill again, just like I did in my previous new game.
Touching down.
My first new game, I should say.
Look at
this. Is the result of humankind laying waste to a planet in the name of war. The ecosystem here has been totally destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, so where... I think we just enter through here. See, I don't know why in other places, like on other places in Starfield, there's a loading screen just to enter buildings, but this one, you can just enter like that.
Then you're looking for Jen.
Yeah.
Hey! New model on the floor.
I wonder why you still work here on this kind of
Welcome
planet,
to the
though.
one-of-a-kind.
What's happening?
Not here to make your fortune out in the field. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one side.
Tennis Reaper Games.
His
Welcome to the
white
stream.
whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Got the thing? What thing?
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils.
Oh, so you are sure?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Ahab's
That's cool.
definitely your bot.
Why you call him Ahab?
So,
What the heck?
sounds like you've got two options. You
Oh,
can wander
I'm
around
alright,
out there,
Tennis Reaper.
hunting
How
your
about
bot.
you?
Little old white
Hope you've had
whale
a
of your
good day.
very... But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Oh, you better be.
I mean, great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terrormorph was attacking?
You didn't get this far being that naive. This facility isn't self-sustaining, and you know it. If Terrormorph attacks start wrecking cities
I didn't know
across
this
the
was an option
galaxy,
before.
no one's coming to help the salvage yard at the tail end of nowhere.
Oh yeah, normally doing
We're all in
okay.
this
If I don't know if that's a good thing, but I'm sure it can be better.
I guess I see your point. Look, I have to make something on this, but I'll lower the price, okay?
Okay, tell me where it is.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some eyes open too. Sirens and ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Okay, silly.
Gel claims him and his pops bought this place for Gel says?
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling these mechs. Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
Imagine if you could actually use those mechs. Would be nice. Did I seriously just do that again? Come on. Wait, no. Did it really just bug out again? Like the game just became slow all of a sudden.
This is the result of humankind laying waste to a planet in the name of war.
Oh my gosh.
The ecosystem here has been totally...
That's not what it's supposed to look like. Oh, I'm just gonna reload the game. Oh, I mean not the game. I mean just go back to main menu and then reload it. Start from here, really? Okay, I'm gonna skip all the dialogue then. Oh my gosh. So annoying, bro.
Hey! Nope. Welcome to the...
Yeah.
Not here to make your fortune. Oh,
yeah.
Lisa.
I'm gonna skip all this.
But he's a combat bot, right? He's a white
Star
whale.
Seeker, that's the name.
But it's been a while. That's where I recognize. So, sound, you can wander, but no in this going rates of... I mean, And
You didn't get this far. If Terrormorphs
Wow, you just zoomed
rule
in.
this,
You gotta fix the camera too, bro.
pleasure doing business. So, one of my rough eyes open too. Oh, give Ahab a cut.
Okay, take two, take two. Did I just... What did I do? Concussion? Did I sprain my ankle? For fuck. Here we are.
Eliminated.
They talk faster.
Voice. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard.
Look at the state of this ship. It's as though it's been picked apart from the inside out.
Yeah. What's it even doing inside this specific ship? Oh shit. Did that make it worse? Hey, was Siren? No. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Yeah, thing. Just a thing.
In need of materials? Or just here to have a drink and enjoy the views? Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice.
Yeah.
Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those... But a microcell. That's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not gonna be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. It's kind of an inside joke. Other than the fact that we're the only place out here, the mechs we harvest, they're primarily from a group known as the 1st Cavalry.
The 1st Cavalry.
Their unit was deployed to break the deadlock on this world during the Colony War. Almost succeeded, too. But as you can probably guess, it didn't ultimately work. Left us plenty of scrap to build with, though, so we thought it'd be funny to dedicate this place to the folks that made it possible.
Well, how silly of you.
No better selection on the planet.
Yeah, because you're the only one here. Is that what you're talking about? So, which one would it be? Oh yeah. Oh, give me digipix. I like that. And then microcell, of course.
So long.
How come you change clothes instantly, but I don't? It would be nice if I also change clothes instantly, because on some planets, my clothes instantly change if I don't need a spacesuit. But here, they don't.
Hey, that's not fair.
What's not fair?
Battery accepted.
Okay, now you're back.
Power levels restored. Analyzing.
Were you on like backup power the whole time though, or something? Because
Impact shielding.
I think you'd run out of power by now if you didn't have any backup.
Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon will have to wait.
Come on, bruh.
I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Request denied. My current mission requires completion.
He really wants to do it.
Will you provide support? Excellent. We must disarm. Follow me.
Okay, Kaiser. Show me what you got. You got a butter and a carrot and a cooler? Up until now, what the heck? Is that true? What a fudging waste.
So that's what those look like on the inside.
Yes, it is. This is really one of the best weapons in the game. How are you that durable? How are you that durable, my guy? How are you that durable?
Ecliptic must be getting desperate if they've resorted to searching piles of scrap for mech parts.
Yeah, we got Ecliptic here, and apparently they can't even take over that base because it got its own turrets and defenses. Makes me wonder if they're just that weak. You know, I don't know why we can't use mechs in this game, because it seems like I don't know, it might have been something cool to have. Look at all these stuff here.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication.
What?
Unit 99 is on the other sensors suggest. Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means
I'm surprised you haven't been destroyed here
must be disarmed
after all of these years,
immediately.
especially
Standard procedure would be a frontal
considering the
assault on the
sirens
outpost.
seem like they do good damage on you.
Do you concur?
Yeah, no
I'm
quarter.
in total agreement. A frontal assault sounds like it's in order.
Moving out.
No quarter. Oops, let me do that.
Search protocols triggered. Beginning the scan.
Just don't let it out, okay? Just don't let it out. Ecliptic Harmonger. They let it out? What the heck? But then like explosives on their back. Sometimes when I kill them, something on their back explodes. I'm not sure what that's all. Did I see that? I don't know what that's about. Are you getting damaged? What's going on? Not even shooting me? How silly are you? Oh shoot, what was that? Yeah, maybe you did this. So you were the one shooting us. We're here at 99.
All combat systems engaged.
This made me sense. Oh, you had the key card. What? Are we done yet?
Unit 99 service is now complete.
Yeah, the
Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished.
Who killed him?
Now, that. That is a cause I would like to be a part of. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Alright. Is the game starting to freeze up again?
Definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Game better not do that. Oh, you even UC's here, huh? I see. Wait, what's that? Okay. I forgot what they're called. Maybe one of the Guardians. One of the Guardian robots. So, oh, even you got here before us? Oh, come on.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
Major Salon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser.
Yeah, because I've fudging helped
Take us
him.
long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terrormorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Okay. Hello.
You remember that creature? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for Terrormorphs. But when the UC ran low, we thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team, as you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back.
Oh, look at that.
We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation. We could speed up their breeding process. We even think that with some... find out how humanity... I really think it could. Now, there is a microbe. Something we could aerosolize. It'd still take time to build. Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take Terrormorph cell lines we can breed quickly, or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place, all paths lead to Londinian. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with... I'm gonna help Percival and Kai. But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terrormorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but...
Excuse me.
Let's see if he has a map.
This is quite an impressive research facility. When it comes to the study of the Terrormorphs, the Red Devils are sparing no
Romanticize a place.
expense.
Now you. What do you need? You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Van. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there. Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively used... Still. Would hate to see anything happen to him.
Effectively
Now,
useless, really?
What was it you needed? Don't worry. I'll handle the paperwork.
Nice. Just give me all of that.
advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding. Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
So this is Londonian. I've heard the stories, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time!
Yeah, chill.
You a casino unit?
Are they shooting something? Oh, it's shooting range. They're fighting something. Level cap? I'm not sure either, but I think it's high because you got like how many skills you can upgrade and how many levels for each skill.
I pride myself on knowing everyone. Either that or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh?
You're not gonna show your face, I see.
Commander Hatum, no need for introductions, Major Sanan. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it.
It had no level cap, huh?
Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way.
Milky Way?
It's a good reason my soldiers and I do it. Terrormorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sanon's father bombed its space. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, do we understand each other?
How do you even reach level 65,000?
We'll do our best.
Maybe the game just gives up
I'll
on
leave
you
you
at
to your
that point.
preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, and I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else, I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander.
Robot.
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for... All right. Head over to the armory and gear up.
Look, I can just
Once
see
you're
your
done,
mouse
we'll
moving,
meet by
bro.
the entrance to the city.
Okay, look at here. Look, I don't need to collect my gear. I already have Mantis gear. And I'm a starboard. I'm a high level. I think this is pretty good already, if you ask me. So I'm gonna risk it. Okay.
Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Of course I am. What the heck?
All right then.
Man, you sound pretty nervous.
Let's move out. Come on. Airlock's this way. Geyser? Percival, everything green on your end?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Geyser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Geyser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep.
past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the
No, that's a
containers.
Terrormorph. That's a Terrormorph. What does it look like?
Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more control.
That's what. Oh yeah, this place is full of Terrormorphs. Just so you know, this planet is full of Terrormorphs. So if we're gonna fight for anything, so many different species. What the heck? All dead? Nice try.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
We close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Okay, I just picked it up. What's this? Okay, give me that for free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much free ammo. I'm pretty sure there's a Terrormorph. That one's cool.
Open fire!
That's just a hallucination.
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win. Coins turn on you. Kill them first.
I'm safe up here, I guess.
Surrounded. All around. No way out.
Oh god. It's everywhere.
Is it really that way? Come on. I don't have both of them. Seriously?
Help! They're gonna kill us. Please help. get out of here.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terrormorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
We've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Okay, steam tunnel time. Oh yeah, a looting gadget. Yeah, but the thing is, I think that would, that's not the theme of this game.
Kaiser,
and I think
this
they would think, I mean, I think players
This
should
is
think
Lazarus Plant, isn't it?
just copying Atomic Heart if they
No one
have
even
like a
realized
looting
it was a
gadget
living
like that.
thing until someone got it under a microscope and
So,
saw
you
it
know,
had cells.
I haven't seen
Can't
another
be
game that
cultivated
has a looting
anywhere
gadget
but
similar
Londinium.
to Atomic Hearts, where it literally pulls stuff
marvel.
towards you if you're within range.
All these leeches. What's keeping these things warm?
Okay, I think this is where the big secret is revealed. Here, just watch this.
My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening?
Watch this. I know, that was pretty disgusting, I know. But
God, the
yeah,
heat
that's
leeches
the
are
big secret behind
Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs. Like,
No, it can't be.
you see these things? You see these things right here? These are heat leeches. These things are the Terrormorphs. They transformed into Terrormorphs. It's you know it's a pretty mind-blowing twist. It's a pretty mind-blowing
right?
plot twist.
You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a Terrormorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby Terrormorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how Terrormorphs move between planets. Pretty Major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the Terrormorph, a heat leech transformation process.
Nightmare fuel.
Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a Terrormorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up?
Yeah, it's possible.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
You know, what if Bethesda just makes a horror game? Like, maybe Bethesda should make a horror RPG. I don't think there are that many horror RPGs, so might be a good idea. I don't know. Yeah, see that?
take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Yeah, I can see
Captain,
mods
do you understand what it is we just stumbled on
the
here?
camera messed up. Wow. However, like, yeah, the base game isn't the horror game itself.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect.
Sort of thing that'll keep you up
Yeah,
at
if
night.
you have like creepy looking aliens
And the
or
sort of thing
you know,
whoever did
mutated
this
creatures,
probably didn't expect us to
then you
uncover.
already have some horror material on you.
Actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terrormorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Really now.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terrormorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Kaiser.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Yeah, I remember this. Can they not fix that? Like, I hate getting stuck sometimes between doors and another object.
And there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things,
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we did that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Yeah, good job.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected.
Just get it over.
Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senov, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation. They're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties,
Sounds like a scam.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Exactly. Oh, it's here. Okay.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terrormorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? He saw the potential of that weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. Settled systems are counting on us. Yeah. Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
It moved? Seriously? Does not sound good.
Is that the sample? My God, concentrate fire! Shoot! Get the sample from that thing. Watch out! That sound. What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. The radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
Down! Get down!
Hold on, that's like really powerful. I don't even have a proper weapon. You have like
New surprise and see how quickly it can be done.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the board. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomalous. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me.
Right, they're helping.
Oh God! It's everywhere.
I'm just numbing out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
I've still got more capacity to get to the next thing.
Check your sound!
No signal online.
It's working.
man. Okay, that was pretty good. I'll give him that. So the Terrormorphs are no longer attacking us for some reason.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and
Because
we're
we
done.
kinda, I don't know, we helped them out, so now they're not fighting us. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Okay, you can just fast travel, okay. Neat.
Yes? What? Look what the cat dragged.
Doing this first time was pretty challenging because you didn't really have much armor and weapons.
Look at
back
all
then,
of you.
and your character was
Back
such a
from
high
the
level.
underworld.
I mean, my
Got pretty
character.
frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Hey, was worried about that myself. Though I know I wasn't. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there. But do I have it right that Bay Victus knew about this damn plan?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terrormorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Alright, well that's that
The
mission.
samples are preserved.
Okay, so I'll be ending the stream here. So thank you to everyone who came and watched the stream. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you like this. And if you like this content, then be sure to give the video or the stream a like, and also leave any comment down below if you have any sort of feedback that you want to say. And if you think that anyone else might be interested in this kind of content, then don't be afraid to share the stream and the video. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today. I hope you all had a great time here, and hope you have a great rest of your day. If you want to see anything specific in the future, then be sure to comment it down below, or just let me know in any of my socials. And yeah, you can contact me in any of my socials in the description or in my about section. So yeah, if you want to see anything, I'm gonna try and get it on here, but no promises. But yeah, I'll definitely try. So yeah, that's pretty much all for today, guys, and I will see you all next time, which hopefully won't be too long from now. So yeah, peace out and have a great day.